Yesterday was an Oktoberfest day and today is a castle day. So we are starting at the Nymphenburg Castle for breakfast.
This is the summer castle for Ludwig II.
We only visited the palace from the outside, viewing the grounds and walking the park. However, you can tour the inside of the palace. You'll probably want to order your tickets ahead of time, and we'll put a link below where you can get your ticket. They're not very expensive. When I last looked, the tickets were $15 that got you into the palace and the museum. After strolling through the lovely park and gardens, we moved on to the reason why we were here at Nymphenburg Palace, and that was that our friends Toby and Petra were treating us to brunch at the Palm House. The Palm House used to be the palace greenhouse where they kept full-size palm trees year-round. Brunch was delicious and the atmosphere was absolutely beautiful.
After brunch, we headed to a bucket list spot. We went to visit the Neuschwanstein Castle. This is best known as the fairytale castle in Bavaria, and it is about a 2-hour drive from Munich. Munich is the biggest city that is closest to it.
We took the train from Munich to the Neuschwanstein Castle. This is the fairy tale looking castle. It's up there on the hill behind us. The train to get here from Munich takes 2 to 3 hours, depending on whether you catch the train at the right time and whatnot. So if you're wanting to take the train to Neuschwanstein, then you need to probably plan that ahead of time. We're hiking up to Neuschwanstein right now. It's quite the hike. There's a few different ways you can get up here. You can take the horse carriage. I think there's a bus that takes you up the hill, so if you don't want to walk it, you can still get there.
Just make sure that whenever you are getting in line for the bus or for the carriage that you are heading to the correct castle, because there are carriages to multiple of the castles.
Yeah, you can also tour the other castle that's in town. It looks really cool too, so if you want to make a whole day out of this, you can buy the ticket that tours you into both castles. We'll put a link down below for some of the tours.
In the distance here, you can see Hohenschwangau Castle. I apologize if I just butchered that pronunciation. Neuschwanstein Castle was commissioned by King Ludwig II, however he died before the castle was completed. The castle has over 200 rooms, but only 14 of them are finished. So you can tour the castle, except the tour will be limited to the rooms that are finished. If you do want to tour the castle from the inside while you're here, then be sure to buy your tickets ahead of time before you arrive. Again, we'll put that link in the description of the video.
Everybody wants to walk past Neuschwanstein and go to the bridge where you can get that iconic picture. But if you take it a step farther and climb the mountain on the other side of the bridge, you can get views that look like this. Also, everybody crowds around that bridge, so if you go past that and climb the mountain, you're the only one up here, which is really nice.
Climbing to the top can be pretty steep and treacherous, but I did it in a long skirt and sandals, so I'm sure you can do it too.
Even if you don't tour the castles, the countryside here is absolutely stunning. It is not hard to see why the kings of Bavaria decided to build their castles here. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you back here next time.